You know what I mean when I talk about the magic of your presence magnetizing people. It's that feeling where you're staying open, you're staying present, maybe in a public space, maybe in a one-on-one interaction, and you hold that gaze, that eye contact, and you recognize that they see it or feel it in you. They feel the deeper magic, the energy, the frequency that you are now radiating, emitting, almost focusing outwards. And it's such an awesome feeling when you feel you're doing it and then you also feel them like seeing it. Even if they don't understand, you can recognize their body or their being picking it up. And it almost gives you that extra confidence to then play with it, to then lean into it more, to hold their gaze, to I don't know, maybe say something that only you would say in presence. And how you know it's just so out of the ordinary for them. It's so different. And you can almost see it sort of like shaking what's normal for them. Or even if you don't say anything, you just hold the contact and you can feel that energy between you two. You can feel the knowing but not knowing, right? Maybe they don't know, but you know. And you can, it's such a cool feeling. Especially when it's actually just like the holding of the eye contact. Like let's say they're walking past and they're walking past and they look and you make eye contact and you connect and like they see you seeing them, like really seeing them, like being present with them. And you can see that it, like maybe they look away, but because they felt it, they look back and then you're still looking. It's something fucking so magical about that. And I mean, that's what it is. It's the magic of our presence, right? It's presence, but for us feeling magical. And it like lights you up with that, yeah, I know. It just like brings in that feeling of frequency, of being aligned with source. It's really beautiful. I actually, the other day, I had that happen, but I was in such a high state of connection with source that I was like making that eye contact and I was like, I could literally feel the energy burning in my eyes. Like I could feel it so intensely because I had just come back from a really magical moment of presence and experience with source. And I actually, I feel a little bit bad because like these girls walked past and I kept eye contact and I smiled and they smiled and because I was like holding it so intensely, they could feel it and my eyes were like open and like not like wide in a scary way, but like, you know, like burning with that energy. And I smiled and like they smiled and they could feel it. I could see in the first like 2 seconds they were so magnetized. They were like locked in, right? And I could see that their mind was like trying to understand what the fuck was happening. And then after about the 3rd or 4th second, their defenses came up. And I could see them like shy away or like look away quickly or whatever. To the point where I was like, oh shit, am I looking like crazy or scary? And I looked in the phone and I was like, no. I'm just looking really bright and alive and open. And like I was seeing into them. And that brought up their defenses. But it's so cool. It's so cool. If you know what I'm talking about, it's because we share the same frequency. The frequency of magic. The flavor of presence being magical or magic. And what I've come to remember is like my calling, at least for this stage of my evolution, is to find you. is to bring us all together, is to let us join in vibration or frequency, and therefore to create a space that allows us to continue that evolution in like a safe, supported, held way, in a way where we are like amplifying each other. And yeah, if part of you feels what I'm talking about, feels sensations you can't quite describe, you know, but maybe you're not quite sure, I've put some questions in the description for you to confirm, for your mind to confirm with what your body already knows. And if it is confirmed, then I'd like to invite you to join me, to join us, so we can make that happen. And more importantly, welcome home.